Do you need some encouragement in your weight loss journey? Are you over 40, 50, maybe even 60? Stay with me then. Follow my journey. Hello, I'm Nubia of NubianQueen Nation, and I am on a journey. So this is Weigh-In Wednesday, and guess what? I'm down 3 more pounds. Yay! So I think that in this journey, you just have to encourage yourself and maybe even find other people to encourage you also. So I have found that my sister and my mother are also on this journey. So when my mother says that she's down 2 pounds, then I'm like, okay, well, if you're down 2 pounds, I'm about to be down 3 pounds. So I love that we're encouraging one another. It's not like a hard competition thing, but we are over 40, 50, and maybe even possibly 60. And so sometimes you just need all the encouragement you can get. So being down 3 weeks this week has really, really encouraged me to stay on this boat, stay on this wagon. So I have been just using books like this, you know, loosely. And then I know from years ago, I was on this one heavily. There's a couple of different really fun things that are in this one, including the Frappuccino, which allows you to have like, I think it's like an almond milk or coconut milk, and then like vanilla extract and a protein powder, maybe 1 scoop, and you mix it all in with some ice, and I'm sure I'm missing some other ingredients, but that was really good, and you can just drink it all day long, and it kind of strips fat. So, but I didn't have that with any coconut milk or any almond milk this week, because I'm combining that with the DanielFast book, loosely, but you know, it's still working for me. And I just have some tips for you. I mean, there's tips all over the place, but like I said, if you're over 40, 50, 60, just hang in there with me. So one thing that I noticed this week is portion control works for me. And it has always worked for me, because I've always been really good at portion control. And I just love salads. So if you're eating something that's green, anything that has to do with salads, of course, minusing the croutons, minusing anything that has to do with like a dairy product, you need to remove it. But then you can eat as much as you want if it's leafy greens and things like that. Or onions and mushrooms and those type of things. Also, of course, obviously, this is an obvious one. Eliminate processed foods. I mean, that's what the DanielFast is all about, right? Not eating everything that's kind of natural and not in a package. And then for number 3, I have, while you're doing this whole process, you have to get rid of your stinking thinking. Okay, so it really is all about the mindset and loving yourself, right? And then for number 4, when I said no processed food, you have to make sure that you're making some kind of progress. And progress is opposite of perfection. Okay, so you don't have to be perfect. Just some kind of progress. Even if it's, you don't see the scale going up or down, but you feel like your clothes are loosening up or your ring is getting loose. Any of those things, those are all progress. So that's all that I have for today. I'm glad that this is my 3rd or 4th week of doing this, and it is nice to have some progress and not perfection. Okay, so that's all that I have for now. I am Nubia of NubianQueen Nation. Follow my progress. I also have other things going on in the week, like what's it called, Connecticut Housewives, or Housewives of Connecticut with my sister on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. And then I also have analytics on Sunday. Okay, so I'm just trying to encourage you one to another. Just keep it going, all right? And check back in with me, all right? If you're in the 40, over 40, 50, 60 category, all right? That's all I have. Peace and blessings. Till next time. Okay, P.S. I decided to open up the book to page 240, if you have the book, and it's called Fat Stripping Frappa, and it's fuel pull. And the ingredients are basic ingredients. You can alter it, of course, unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk, or no milk at all. Use water. And it also does call for additional water, some ice cubes, glucosamine powder, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, some vanilla extract, a pinch of sea salt, you can use some stevia, cocoa powder. This says whey protein powder. I never use whey protein powder. I just use like maybe a plant-based protein powder. You can use some frozen strawberries or fresh strawberries. And yeah, That's all. And let's see, it says blend it all together, put in your 1 scoop of the protein powder, and go from there. And then adjust for yourself, all right? Just didn't want to leave you high and dry on that. Thanks for staying to the end. P.S.